If you ever found yourself wondering, how on earth do I consistently attract clients in this competitive market? You're in for a game-changing strategy. Because today I'm unveiling 5 powerful strategies that will not only fill your client roster, but keep it thriving. Hey, I'm Shawn and I am a social media coach for the Wolfpack at eXp Realty, and I'm also the founder of the Realtors Blueprint, which helps realtors to generate a non-stop consistent flow of leads on autopilot. Stick around, because by the end of this video, not only are you gonna know the 5 proven strategies, but also have the tools to implement them in your real estate business right away. Number 1 is you need to start having more conversations throughout the day. So instead of just sitting there going, woe is me, and what do I do, and how am I gonna make things happen, you need to get out and you need to start speaking to people, because if you don't take any action, then no action is gonna happen. Therefore, you need to make things happen. And I found a good way to do this was by speaking to more people. And yes, I get it. I was very, and still today, very introvert type of person. So this is very uncomfortable for me. But the way you can do it is by being more natural and not doing it in a way where saying, hey, do you want to buy or sell? Or I'm a realtor. Do you want to buy or sell? That didn't work for me. And for some it may work, but for you just might feel too unnatural. So the way you need to do it is just start reaching out and having more conversations with people. If you need to pick up the phone, which ideally, and just talk to people. Start with people that you know and say, how's your day going? What's been going on? And just like you do with a regular friend, because now it's keeping you top of mind. The other thing you can do is you can go on social media, find people that are located within your community, searching by hashtags or locations, and you can find these people and you can start friending them and following them, and again, having conversations with them. So just, comment on their posts, like their posts. If they're doing something on their story, say, hey, I did that, or that looks cool, or tell me more about that. This starts the conversation going. It gets you in front of more people. And again, it never hurts. The more conversations you can have in a day, the better. Because if you start having these conversations a day and you look a year from now and you do this every single day, I guarantee your real estate business is going to grow, because you're going to be top of mind, and they might refer you to somebody that they know because they see you're a genuine person, they like you, and they want to deal with you. Therefore, I would recommend scheduling out at least 1 to 2 hours per day, planning this out and giving this your all, saying, I'm actually going to reach out to people. And if you need more help with things, this thing works great. Just go back through your old text messages, see who haven't spoken to in a bit, and start up another conversation with them. Number 2 is joining organizations that you are passionate about. I still never forget the day that my mentor came to me and said, hey, Shawn, you love to golf? Go get a membership at the golf course and go out and golf every single day. I used to think, what the heck? Why would I do that? Aren't I supposed to be selling homes? But what I didn't realize is it was getting me out of my shell, because he knew I was a very shy and quiet person, and it was getting me in front of more people. So if I was going out as a single person, generally I was getting paired up with somebody because it was a busy golf course, and therefore guess what? You're going to start having conversations, and people are going to ask you, well, what do you do? And how's your day going? What's happening? And when they find out you're a realtor, I got the question, well, how is the market? What's happening in the real estate market? As more people saw me, got to know me, and saw me at the course all the time, I started to make new connections. They knew as a realtor, and some of them, again, when they were ready to buy or sell, guess who they were thinking of? So this is just an example of mine, but it could be anything for you. Maybe it's another one that I did was hockey. I'd go play hockey quite a few noon hours with a different group. You might be into baseball, football. If it's not sports, maybe you're a pet lover. You could go help out at a pet shelter or a pet store that's needing extra help. The other thing you could do is charities or organizations that are looking for a helping hand, that maybe this feels really great for you to give back, but yet now you're meeting more people. Or my mentor was a part of a different organizations like Rotary or the Chamber of Commerce. So you could join organizations like that, lend out a helping hand, give your time in a volunteer aspect, and again, you're going to meet a lot of people and make new connections. Number 3 is to start a social media plan. So start jotting out your path with social media, make a plan and stick with it. So don't just say, I'm going to start doing social media, and then every day you're flying by the seat of your pants and going, well, what do I post and what do I talk about today? And then you find yourself, you're just going to Google and grabbing random stuff and Googling, well, what should I post? And then you're copying it and you're pasting it into your posts. Well, guess what? I'm sorry, that doesn't work. Yes, you're posting, but you're not going to get the results that you actually need. In order to have an effective Facebook page, you need to show the real person behind the page, who is you. So show your behind the scenes, show your day-to-day, and start showcasing the amazing things about about your community. Talk about the different neighborhoods, the parks, the local businesses. Go and interview them and showcase their business. And the easiest way to do all of this is just to plan it out. So go look at your next month ahead and plan it out and say, okay, every Monday I'm going to do this. Every Tuesday I'm going to do this. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday I'm going to do this. You get the idea. Plan it out, and now you know, okay, if I'm going to interview a local business every Thursday, coming up next month, I need 4 interviews with local businesses. So you could pick a day, schedule it out, and go do all 4 in that day. Or do it in a week if a certain day doesn't work for a certain business owner. But now that you have a plan and you know what you need, now you can batch content and it's ready to go when you come to that day and you're posting. And then again, you're not just sitting there going, oh, what do I do? Oh, I'll go to Google and find something. It's not going to work. You need to be genuine, authentic. It needs to be coming from you. So plan this out and you're going to have an amazing social media channel versus anybody else who's not willing to put in this work. Number 4 is offer help to other realtors. There's a lot of other realtors in your community or in your brokerage that are looking for help. And all you have to do is reach out to them and say, hey, if you need help with something, I'm available. Because guess what? You're trying to grow your business. You're not busy right now. So why not do that? So a lot of veteran realtors would love this because it takes some things off their plate. They're so busy and it may free up their time. And they don't mind if they can have you do something, pay you a referral, and then they can end up selling more homes in the end. So this is a great way for you to learn as you go. This is something I did in the beginning. And then when they're taking off on holidays, you can look after all their stuff. So this gets your reps in, it gets you showing more homes, listing more homes, gets you knowing how to talk to people, what works, what doesn't. And then therefore, when you start to build some of those connections with your referrals, you never know. They might end up calling you next time instead of that realtor, or they might refer you to their friends and family if they really did enjoy you. So this is just another way to get you in front of more people, while at the same time you're getting paid a referral fee and you're making money, so you're not sitting there going broke, and it's going to help to build your business. And number 5 is one of my favorites, and that is Facebook ads. As you noticed at the start of this video, I said I have a platform that does Facebook ads for you. But that doesn't mean you need to use that. You can do this on your own. So what you need to do, learn how to do Facebook ads. I've got a ton of other videos for free. You can watch on my YouTube channel showing you how to do this. But if you can curate an effective Facebook ad strategy, you are going to be generating leads as quick as today. So you don't need to do a bunch of other heavy lifting, what you maybe have to do with cold calling and door knocking. This will run on autopilot. It'll run by itself. When I was generating all these leads with Facebook ads as a realtor, I had them coming in every single day. There was no extra effort. From there, it's just a matter of you needing your system in place so that you can follow up with them and nurture them. But this is a great way if you have some money to spend that you can invest in your real estate business, that you can get leads coming in immediately, which gives you a ton of people that you can speak to right away and try to convert them into a customer and build your own database and not relying on any other lead generation company or anybody else that you have to pay. You're doing this all on your own and it's going to work so well. Facebook ads is an amazing way to get contacts that you can speak to right now. So there you have it. There's my 5 strategies. Now, if you did want to do more with Facebook ads and you're saying, hey, I don't know what to start or I don't know what type of ads to do, don't worry, I have you covered. For free, I have a guide for you. All you have to do is comment with the word free guide and I will send you a copy of my 5 killer Facebook ads that generated me 268 leads in just 7 days. So comment with free guide if you want to get started, generate a pile of leads. I will send you your copy and I would love to hear your results. But until then, thank you for watching. If this was beneficial, make sure to give me a like, hit that subscribe button for future videos, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Take care.